Good morning to all of you. Well, it's late morning. We already had breakfast and everything. It's not even morning anymore, really. It's 2 o'clock. Right now, me and my sister and my dad are actually watching a movie. And, yeah, he's still here. He's going to be here until Thursday. He's got to go back for something. And then I think he's coming back later on in the day. But, yeah, so we're just going to be watching a movie right now. Alright, right now we're going out to check the bee traps. The Yellow Jackets. Why did I say killer bees? Yeah, so it's only been like 30 minutes since he set them out there, but I think he said there were surprising results. It was crazy. Just as we got out there, I don't know if you could see it in the video, I'm pretty sure you did, but there were a ton of bees, like just circling that thing. Ton of them, and then, whoop, Princess is in here. But there were a ton of bees out there circling the trap, and then those Yellow Jackets, they were just swarming that thing. There were so many. I've never seen so many bees in one area. And then I got closer to the fence, and I could look straight down along the fence, and there was the hole. There were like 2 holes that they all live in, and it's just crazy huge. Like, that area, the holes are small, but there's so many bees. And that container was like 3/4 of the way full, as you saw. I mean, that was literally out there for an hour. So there's just so many. I mean, my granddad, he has seen so many bees in one place, like close to 500, I think he said. But he's never seen this many. This is just an insane amount. He said last night when he was over there that there were close to 1,000 just swarming the area. And he only got stung once, luckily. But I can vouch for him. There were very, very many bees around that area. The video couldn't see it very well because there was rain coming down at the same time. So what looked like bees may have been rain. So there are just so many Yellow Jackets in that area. It is just insane. We're slowly dealing with them, though. I mean, well, not slowly. That trap worked like a charm, so I think we're going to build a few more after the rain's done and throw them out there. I mean, as you saw, he was putting some down, but the rain just ruined them. So we're going to go do that after it's done raining, probably. And I think we'll be set, because that's a lot of bees. I mean, that's just so many Yellow Jackets. I've never seen that many Yellow Jackets in one area. Alright, right now we're heading off to Costco. We just got to pick up a couple things. Alright, we're back home. As you saw, I was looking at all of the technology stuff and everything. The TVs, that TV was huge. Like, that was as big as me, laying down. As long as it was across. If I were laying down next to it, it was probably almost as big as me. So, that's kind of crazy. But I was just kind of looking around, and I didn't realize how quickly time had passed, because my sister and Grandma and Mom were already at the checkout line, so I ran over there. But yeah, I was looking at the Galaxy S8. That thing is actually pretty cool. The camera, I was expecting it to have a lower quality because it says it has a 12 megapixel quality, but the way it has some sort of like natural editing process that it goes through when you take the picture. So when you take it, it kind of, I guess it splices pixels together to give it a richer color, because I took a picture of something with my camera, and it was pretty clear looking. It was all in focus and everything, and the Galaxy S8 just threw it out of the water ×2. The blues were bluer, and it was just kind of crazy. I took a picture of the, as you saw, it was the backboard of the stand there in the building, I took a picture of the blue part, and it was extremely clear, crystal clear, blue as all get out, and it was crazy. I took a picture with this phone, and it was still pretty blue, but if I put it on the auto adjust thing, it ups the saturation a little. That was what it looked like. Sorry, there's a phone call. That was what it looks like on the S8 Plus. Well, almost as good as that. It wasn't even as good, and I had the auto adjustment on. And then I put the auto adjustment on the Galaxy S8, and it was amazing. So, 4K screen, you've won. They also had a gallery of kind of pictures, and they had like 3 videos. I think they were all hyperlapses, but they were really clear, like crystal clear, awesome quality. They looked like something that I would take times 2. I'm not even kidding. The pictures that I take are extremely colorful on my screen. That screen has an even clearer quality, and the pictures are taken at a higher resolution, or well, lower resolution, but the phone edits it to being higher. I took a picture of 2 things with the camera really close to some text, and I zoomed in, and it was just extremely clear. I mean, I was looking at it and comparing it to my phone, the same picture, and it was really clear. My phone contract ends this Christmas, so if I'm able to get that Galaxy S8 this Christmas, I am definitely doing a review. I mean, it's going to be pretty late, but I'm doing a review. Alright, it's 6:30. I'm going to have to plug my phone in because it's around 20%, 29%, 30, something like that. So I'm going to plug it in, have it charged during dinner because we're getting ready to have it, and by then it'll be fully charged. Alright, dinner was great. We just finished. It is 8:18, so we did have a late dinner again, but it was great. So, yeah. My dad is sleeping right there, so I'm going to try and stay a little quiet. I'm actually going to head out back and talk to everybody because everyone's outside. Alright, I just had a shower, haircut, and shave, so I am set. I'm going to actually watch some YouTube because I haven't done that in a while. Alright, it's getting really late. It's 11:30, so I'm going to have to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and good night to all of you.